Welcome back to Faradale Park in Madawi with representative final just about to get underway between Newcastle and Central Coast. Should be a cracking game of football after Central Coast just blitzkrieged the Hunter in the match before this one earlier this afternoon. Should be a great game of football. Not too far away. Newcastle over on the far flank to our left. Umpires getting ready in the middle and Central Coast on our right. So Central Coast for our viewers will be in teal and black, or teal on their club shorts, and Newcastle in white. Joining me once again is the community manager of AFL HCC football, Sam Zickman. Sam, welcome back. Final time. This is what it's all about. Yeah. The two teams that performed best today will be running out. They had an interesting tussle the first game of the day. It was actually Central Coast that started the better, but Newcastle had a real purple patch of 10 or so minutes. Took control of the game. But here we are, another opportunity. Newcastle Central Coast for the title. Beautiful day out here at Faradale Park. Port Stephens have done a super job hosting. We thank the club for all their efforts. To Rose, done a super job. Thank you from the AFL HCC community for you and your club's efforts to support the event for today. Indeed, couldn't support those comments more. Just before we get underway with this game, our live football this week is on Thursday. That's correct, Thursday. The now traditional fixture between Cardiff and Warners Bay, all three grades on Bar TV, ladies and gentlemen. Quick turnaround for the voice, David. Yeah, the voice will be fine. No sooks. No, there's no sookie bookies in this league. 9:55 hours, 9:55 AM will be on air, broadcasting all three games. Saying Zickman's playing himself for Pennant Hills against West at Picken. Is that correct? Picken, correct. Traditional Anzac Day game for AFL Sydney out there. And then Sam will drive up and join us in the later afternoon. Lucas Holmes will be umpiring the plate game and then join us in the commentary. And I'm going to try and grab a couple of ragamuffins in to commentate with me. If James Newburn is listening, I'll quite happily have Jimmy next to me, and he'll make some interesting comments as he usually does, the great man. So make sure you tune in. We'll have the RSL sub-branch doing during the traditional Anzac Day festivities there for us before the game starts. It's a wonderful day to remember all our servicemen and women from both Australia and New Zealand. 11, 1 and 3 game times. Anzac Day service around or about 2:45 live on Bar TV. Back to the women's final here. It's been a cracking day at Faradale. Cracking day. Well done to Port Stephens and beautiful weather. We're all rocking and rolling. Here's the final, and watch out for some great footy. Here we go. Murray gets up again. Finn gets it out there. Pittman, no surprise, Amy's on to start. Not at all, and I don't think she'll have much time off. Vukovic tries to get on the left hand. Morales is backing up as she does so well. She'll try and get on the right. Centres the ball. That's not 15. Off hands. Handball comes out. It's in close quarters. Pittman standing up. And in underneath is Norton. Letting them play there, the umpire. Gave them an opportunity to get it out, but it wasn't coming out. Plenty of players over the ball there. Dykrep and Murray. Murray uses the body brilliantly there and legally. Vukovic left hands out. Is that a throw? It was. Umpire's right in position there. Central Coast, the first clean possession of the game. Bethany Wood comes wide. Alexandra Pearce. She's got a run on Booth now. Can she pick it up? Can. She'll want to get on that right and drive the ball along as she does. Where's Morgan Ross? Coming back at Newcastle. It's seemingly already better organised than the Hunter were. Wilkes dumps that ball. That's gone 55. That's going to go over. Bethany Wood is going to sit on its end. Pittman makes a contest. Can she come back and get the football? Stays on her feet. Now she goes to ground, making a tackle. Holding the ball. Ball held in. Good contest right on the edge of the cricket block. Yet to score here. 1.25 minutes gone. Murray's going well against Krepp. Krepp's going to have to figure that one out quickly. Pittman again. Gets it out of the pack. Slung down in the tackle. No free kick. Oh, just gets out of her back there. She did that very, very well, did Acton. Comes out wide. Kelleher gets a check side kick out. Alexandra Pearce. If Kate Booth has got Pearce is too strong for her. Booth might run off. Kelleher's running. She can put this deep. It should be pushing back to the goal square here, the Central Coast. Booth makes a valiant effort to get to it. Can't. Where are the Rovers? Here comes a goal. Falls down. And shanks it. Jones has shanked that. She had 5 more metres. First score of the final to Central Coast. They're behind Newcastle. And again, Kate Booth seems to be picking up Alexandra Pearce, and I think that could be a very interesting matchup. Booth will run off Alexandra, but Alexandra is very strong, and that'll be a really interesting matchup for Boothie. Wilkes has to have a bounce, goes long, gets under it a bit, but still gets good distance. Out to the woods, the outer wing.
Uses the new rule to advantage. Gets the ball 70 metres out from goal.
Absolutely she does. That's Vukovic putting a tackle on her back. And Rachel Potts is the last person up. Murray and Krepp. Well, how's Krepp go this time? Murray's too strong for her in the upper body at the moment. Guy needs to jump into her. Murray's had a great day. And that ball held in. Is that Pittman down the bottom of that in Walls End Shots? No, it's Finn. There's Pittman on the right. Again, Murray, double-hander. Oh, that's a throw. We could see that on the screen. The umpire was slightly obscured. Ball, Finn. Down there. There's Arizona. Can she get on her right foot? No. It's hard to get a touch at the moment. Vukovic steps around. 8-metre kick. Doesn't go the distance. Out in front of Morales. Right out on centre wing.
It's tight in close. All players are struggling to get clean possession at the moment. It's what you'd expect in a final. Everyone's come out to play and they're right into it, but nothing's coming easy.
Again, Murray. Krepp goes to ground, trying to get the football. And ball held in. No tackle being made, actually. Would have been interesting if someone made a one-handed tackle there and grabbed the jumper. Could have been holding the ball.
There wasn't a lot of effort to get it out.
Wasn't. Krepp this time gets a right-hander out. Uses that body cleverly. Trying to get the ball out. Again, no tackle being made at all. You can see that if you look at those two players.
Start to this one. You expect a high-quality affair here, but it's been a bit of a slug so far.
Krepp lets her run into her and then gets the tap out. Starting to figure it out. 32 is Gibbons. Again, interestingly, no tackle being made. Both go putting hands on the footy. Murray this time beautifully uses the body. Double-hander. Bethany Wood, Finn. Pittman, usually got good hands. Gets it to Finn with a lovely, sneaky little handball.
Pittman and Finn have worked really well all day together.
Yeah, teammates at Walls End West Newcastle. Good tackle. Just couldn't stop getting the kick in. Molly Simpson, look out if she's got room. Goes with a worm burner. That's not Emma Jane. That's the wrong colour shorts. That's Megan McDonald gone deep forward. That's interesting. Megan McDonald's been playing kick behind play for most of the day. Kelleher. Eventually a longish kick. Here's where Booth's got a great tackle, Alexandra. Booth will get up. Now
go again, though.
Unbelievable, Kate
wins
Booth.
It.
Unbelievable.
And delivers. Oh, no.
Reverse worm burner to reverse the mongrel torp to Russell.
That's how you play footy. She got tackled hard, ball scrapped out, but she was first one up to her feet, picked it up and delivered forward.
Too far out for Russell. Gets underneath it. Touched by Newcastle off the ground. Tackled by the ball. That's a free kick. And paid. So is that Megan McDonald? It is. Megan McDonald's got a free kick deep in that pocket.
Oh, this is check side territory, David.
Not for a right footer. I would have thought it's almost Stevie J territory.
Sorry, I thought she might have been a lefty.
She's not.
Oh, I got that wrong. I love the left footer.
She goes to the drop punt and squares that, and she's found a player.
We know who this is.
Yeah. Well, very unselfish, Megan. And that's one of the highlights of Megan McDonald's football. She's completely and utterly team-focused. Not a selfish player at all.
We know
Emma Jane should finish here.
And she does.
First goal of the match to Emma Jane Howe, continuing on her fantastic form of today. Newcastle, I'll take that charger out. We're fine now. That'll work now. One straight to Newcastle and a behind to Central Coast. And we've gone 6 minutes in the final. Both, again, 20-minute halves, Sam.
20-minute halves for the final. We have kicked off a little bit early. If there's a draw, we will continue.
Thank you. Good crowd here at Ferradale Park. Lovely Easter afternoon. You wouldn't want a better Easter Monday. It is glorious. It's actually quite warm. It's pleasant. And great for football.
No sign of that wind that we saw in the end of the first game.
Let's see how Murray goes against the much taller Glazoles, but Murray will crash into her. You watch and see how this goes. Murray straight over the top, using that body strength.
Oh, beautifully played.
Kelleher.
Kicks it long. That's her way to play.
Where are the Rovers?
Jenkins is there. She's dangerous.
Good tackle. And that'll be a ball up. You know who's not out there? Oh, there she is on the left. Morgan Ross is hardly going to touch. They haven't let her get to her. Yeah, well done, Grozoles. Wins that one chance. Coming out, Alexandra Pearce on the right. Smothered. And that should be touched and out of bounds, I reckon.
It's going to get out. Yes, it does. Just gets out. It actually nearly stayed in.
So in and around this contest, Grizzoulas is in 14. She'll ruck for Newcastle. Just waiting to see to the right of screen who's the other ruck. It's Murray. Uses her body very well, and uses those hips. And now that's off the ground. That should be out of bounds at the full.
So that'll be a Hunter kick. So Newcastle kick.
Ronan Yates will take this kick. G'day, how are you? How are you, Belinda? Good to see you.
Yeah, I'll always be here, one way or another.
Good to see. Belinda Jenkins, the twin of Megan Jenkins, who's out there playing for Central Coast, running water for the Central Coast today.
Team player.
Team player. Killarney Vale stalwart is Belinda Jenkins on the half-back line there for her beloved Bombers. Coming to Kelleher, her Killarney Vale teammate, puts on a wicked left foot step, gets underneath that one. Is it?
She's taking it.
Mark.
Ashley Page.
Another Killarney Vale player there. So this is deep. Now this is Sam Zickman was talking about. That's almost too far for a check side.
Yep, she knows
short. Pierce couldn't quite grab it. Murray. Oh, good tackle. That's holding the ball and will be paid.
Well tackled.
Superb tackle under enormous pressure. Joyce. She's left-footed. She's going to come out here, look for Grizzoulas, I reckon.
Dangerous kick.
Pierce was like a third of a second late there. Grizzoulas comes wise, clears the area in Norton. Good content. Gee, this is a good game of footy, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are while broadcasting it. Carla Hill down at ground level. Smothered. Simpson comes back for a second level.
Excellent play, Central Coast.
Danica Rowe gets that ball forward.
Jenkins takes it.
Megan Jenkins takes this and goes. Goes long as she can.
Angela Jones could be on. Oh, just got knocked over her head.
Ronan
She was
Yates
ready.
again. Ronan Yates is on at the ground level. Got to get rid of it, and she's got an over-the-shoulder free kick. She's been terrific in that. And as we were talking to her on, Sam, Ronan Yates could be playing herself into a league jumper later on this year. Later on in May.
Absolutely.
Jocelyn Kellis gets her own smother.
This will go deep.
Where are the markers? Ross gets it to ground level. Perfect forward play. And touched off the boot, Sam. Touched off the boot. That's a behind.
Off the boot. Ashley Page, right on the spot there. In the right spot for a row, but just touched. Desperate defence.
Central Coast 2 behinds and Newcastle 1 straight. It's very tight. Halfway through the first stanza. Away goes Wilkes. Thumps that ball out here to a one-on-one contest. Beautifully read Annalise Norton.
That should be 50, and it is.
And it is 50 for holding her up.
Yep. Can't do that with the new rule.
Annalise Norton's flying now. She can go whenever she wants. She does not have to wait for the umpire to set the mark. She can go whenever she likes, and Rowe can't interfere with her, which she hasn't. She's run back to the mark and follow the rules. Norton dumps it forward. Up towards.
Oh, well taken.
Emma Jones touched. Must have been. Russell needs to finish. She's got a chance. Misses to the right. So that mark on Emma Jane must have been a touch off the boot ball. So
very dangerous. 1-1-7 Newcastle to 2 behind Central Coast. This is a game.
Now Emily Bohan's likely to run, and if she runs, she'll run to her left side. If she goes,
and she'll kick it long,
and she'll come here. There you go. Comes left side, and she'll go long. They need to sit at the back. McDonald taps it down. Very unselfish again. That's Vukovic in there trying to get the arms through. Does. Couldn't stop the kick out there. Pierce in front of Booth. Here's one of the best contests all day. Booth will try and beat it with speed. Pierce shuts it down and does enough to put pressure on. Mark taken back there by Rowe. Short ball coming out here, and this will go straight towards Sash Edwards. Edwards looking for options. It's a dormant forward line at the moment. There's the one lead. Push out, I thought. Wilkes gets the football sweeping at the back. Gets it long. That's going to go 60 when it's finished. Arizona waiting to put a tackle on. Does so effectively. Where's the second effort? Here it comes now. Good football. Comes forward. Megan McDonald's got lovely light feet. And away she goes. Belts it forward. Emma James in the back. What a lovely mark under pressure. That was Lilias Gardner. Not a 50. Goes out towards Rowe out here. She should go again to Kelleher. Does to Kelleher. Right out in front of us in the com box. Booth comes late.
She can go now.
Away goes Jocelyn. Has a run. Thumps it forward. Where are the forwards? Megan's behind.
Jenkins dangerous here.
Very dangerous. Flying.
Excellent pick up.
Miss kick, really.
She's still in it there.
She most certainly is. Out that ball comes. Very well done, Taylor Joyce, and very well done. Smothered, however. Lots of pressure on. Taylor Wilkes, who's been excellent today for Newcastle. Got to stay over off the shoulder.
She's done well to win a free kick there. She needed to keep that ball in, and not only that, she's won the free kick.
And Morales just showed a touch of inexperience there. She could have gone into that contest and not given away an over the shoulder. Ball goes forward. Good mark. Really good grab.
Ashley Page has got great hands. Another super mark. She passed the last one off from a little bit closer in last time, although on an angle. So potentially this one could just be chipped up to the top of the goal square. Not sure whether she's going to have the leg.
Interestingly here, Sam, Ross is one out in the square. Now here they start to come back now. Pearce is coming in. Up towards Morgan Rice. And someone's going to stay at the back. It was touched. And well done by Wilkes to get a touch of that. So Central Coast 3 behinds. Newcastle 1-1-7. 4 points of difference. Anyone's game at the moment. Very, very tough game of women's rep footy. The left-footed Wilkes will go, and she'll also go to a natural left side. Runs a full distance and thumps that ball. She really does have a great boot. That's almost a mark, not paid. Megan McDonald's getting lots of touches. Arizona trying to chase this football. Tries to drag Garlas out. There's Arizona at the bottom of it. Takes another player and she's in trouble. Somehow manufactures a kick. I don't know how. That's a push in the back.
Yeah, might have missed one there.
Not paid. 13 and a quarter minutes gone with Sam Zickman. Sam Zickman, it's David Redden here on Bar TV. Our privilege of bringing this football. That's Rebecca Ives, who's now come on to give Murray a rest. What a replacement.
Absolutely. Super
Kiara
sub.
Lamb. Super sub, absolutely. Morgan Rice is in there over the football. Grazula's in there. Absolutely pilfers the ball off her very effectively. Vukovic, Arizona gets it long. Clears the area. Who's going to get first use of this? Simpson.
Oh, that's holding.
That was holding. If she how they've got her down, I don't know. Intercepted. Vukovic gets it out. No, it wasn't Cherie. Down at ground level, comes out again over the shoulder. I think this time. That's one of the Norton sisters. I'd suggest it's Annalise, but I
reckon how could be on here. No one marking her.
Too short.
Makes a lead.
Russell at the back. Over the top. Where's Baker? Pushed out, I thought. Baker copped a fair dinkum push in the back there, but they've cleared the area. Bohan goes wide. Here's an interesting ball coming wide. Hill, magnificent tackle. They both go second effort.
Oh, wonderful contest.
Oh, fantastic work. I think that's Lilius Gardner. No, it's not. It's actually Sasha Edwards. Great footy. Top level representative stuff here. Ives comes back for a ruck contest with Russell. Forward flank. Rebecca just gets that tap out. Edwards tries to feed the handball out. Pilford. Ives at the back. Will have time to go and have a kick if she wants. Does. Goes down the line. Megan McDonald's got this all over.
There's a Shepherd here.
Got one. She got one. She got a Shepherd. Straight down the line from Megan. Down the line. Not marked. Play on. Gardner just gets on left foot. That's all you need. Kelleher. Ives. Got to bend over. Booth, who loves his load of ground work, gets it forward. That is a great contest within a match. Booth and Alexandra Pearce. No tackle being made. Just to show you there, if one of those players makes a tackle on that, gee, it makes it hard to not give a holding the ball decision.
I'll tell you what, if the ball hits the ground, Booth does not get beaten.
No.
Does not get beaten.
And and Alex Pearce that's out on the full or on the bounce. That's gone out, dribbled over from Howe. Deep in the forward pocket for Newcastle. It's 4 points of difference. We've only got 4.5 minutes left in this first half. Great, tight, representative football. Just waiting for someone to bust this game wide open. Vukovic, who's left-footed, needs to get onto the left side. Can't pick it up. Ball comes out. Hopefully that's not going to be given deliberate. Carla. Oh, great tackle. Is that Sash? Oh, she's gone over the shoulder this time. I thought Edwards had made a good tackle, but Carla Hill's got a free kick. Goes short to Emma Jane. Oh, crash ball. What a contest that was. Neither player gave an inch, and Howe's wounded. I reckon she's had the wind taken. Now that was tough.
Yep, she did not pull up for 1 second.
Gardner, I think.
That ball.
Lilius Gardner, good sportsmanship. And down the ball comes. It bounces, so it's anyone's ball now. It's bounced. In and under. Oh, Rebecca Ives, as we've just got a message from the great James Newburn. I'll read that shortly. Kiara Lamb, can she get the football? Oh, good tackle by Lamb.
Big contest to be won in here.
It's open, so they've cleared the play, haven't they, Sam?
This could be really big for either team. If you can break out from here, there'll be space.
Lamb. Handball out, intercepted by Lamb. Well done. Second, third, and fourth efforts here. Arizona gets in there. Well done to Ashley Page, who made 3 and 4 efforts there to hold that ball up. 17 minutes gone, still 4 points of difference. Rebecca and Di, the two preeminent ruckmen in the league, really. And Murray's quickly joining him. Cherie's on a natural side, gets that ball forward. Russell's loitering behind here. Bohan's got the skip on her. Off a non-dominant, goes right-footed. Out towards Emma Jane. No, sorry, that's Ash Finn in 2. No, it is Emma Jane. It's a bit hard to tell the numbers from here. But I think that was Emma Jane in 12. The black numbers on the green sash are interesting to read at times. 17 and a half gone.
Certainly kept the umpires busy with some ball-ups this game. There's been a lot of stoppages.
A lot.
No team yet to take control.
Ives comes in and doesn't let Crep use that body. They've figured Di out to a certain extent. Loves to use the shoulder in the ruck contest. Away goes Jones. Can they get a late goal, the Coasties? Ball goes forward. I tell you what, both backlines have been excellent in this half, Sam. They really have.
They really have been. They've worked hard. They've stopped. There's some dangerous attackers for both teams. You've got Howe at one end. You've got Morgan at the other end. Ashley Page has had a great quarter here as well. But yeah, the backlines are doing well. 3-7.
Cherie Vukovic down the line. Read well by Chute Hope. Someone's got to come in and pick that ball up. Woods in there, comes out. Handball coming. Dangerous! Megan's got to get rid of that. She does. Rides the bump. Ball coming out. Not going to come out. Here it comes out now. They're letting it go, which is great, the umpires. They've been excellent
Central
in this
Coast
game.
are out here.
Megan goes forward. Shocking kick. And again, Megan picks it up. Misses again. Vukovic tackled out of it. Gee, it's hard and tight. Oh, lovely tackle on Edwards by Arizona. Gone. That's the type of work that Cross loves doing with that strong body and very strong torso. She's a very effective tackler. Arizona goes down the line. Should have been marked. Pay on Lamb, who's been very good today, all day. Is that Megan? It is. Megan McDonald gets a tiny little kick out towards Pittman, chasing along with ball. There's a good contest. Great work, Amy Pittman. That should be a free kick for holding the ball. Not paid. Second little handball comes out. Somehow the Coasties have got that out. Booth misreads the flight. Booth and Pearce. As Sam said, Booth hardly ever gets beaten at ground level. She's not beaten again. Mark coming Russell off. A short Megan McDonald kick.
Oh, Pittman's on her own. She's got to see her.
She has. Pittman's in there. She could almost go.
She's got to go. She's going to go.
Pittman's taking
Can she
the ball.
finish? Yes! Goal, Pittman.
Great call, Sam. Great call, Sam. And Amy Pittman finishes that movement off. Great work, Megan McDonald, Claudia Russell, and Pittman, who's got a very good right foot. I think it makes a big difference when she's on the ground, and I reckon she'll play the rest of the game. The score check, please, my dear man.
2-1-13 Newcastle to 3 points Central Coast. So again, as the siren sounds in the background, the Central Coast have had some opportunities, but they're in this game. Looking forward to the second half.
Indeed, and you know what a time they finished off with a goal at the exact right time. Sam and I will be back with you very shortly for the second half of this enthralling battle at Ferradale Park in Medowie. See you soon.
Yeah, no, you did it right. I didn't realise that you had the tripod locked the whole time. No.
That's on his TV screen. He's watching this. I'm going to give a cheer out for that. That's great. He's got that up on the big screen.
I just thought you had it all set up there because you got with how quick. No, always on lock. Especially because we're flat. It's not so bad if you got a razor position at all. It's not so bad if you're from a raised position down. It's not like Union where they literally dive on top of the ball and you can't see it. And it's like, it's not shady like the sun and all that stuff, so that's actually why that's what this is. Yeah. It's to shade the screen. Yeah, I had that problem the other day. Yeah. I ended up just putting my hat over the whole. Yeah, it's annoying.
I can't see the scoreboard, that's all. Where is the scoreboard?
It's on the, you can see the board up on the left of the building. Big white board with some numbers on it, says 2113.
Thank you. I can't see the screen. Does that wave the flag with that score? 13-3, beautiful. Thank you. It was extraordinary last week. There were 4 home games on the Central Coast. That hardly ever happens.
Yeah. Just because Maitland and Newcastle are available.
Is Mac McMahon available? Why? With the cricket block?
No, I don't know. Just not cancelled.
May. So we've got Newcastle City. That's the local area at the swamp. That'll be massive. This game there. That yellow's the women's fixtures.
Yeah.
That game there is monstrous. They love cricket. Is there something that you're looking at? I've seen you a couple of times.
No, I'm watching the Houston too.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was wondering if there was something I was doing wrong, pal. You
No.
You just see it out the corner, right? Thinking, oh, Kendall's looking. There's something not right.
No, I'm just watching the team, man. It's all good.
What's your name, mate?
Brad.
Brad. This is Sam, and I'm David. Nice to meet you, mate. Lovely to meet you. Good to have you on board, mate.
Thanks for coming out. No worries.
Righto. Back to it, please. Welcome back to Ferradale Park and Medowie. Just before we get into the second half of this enthralling final, our next few broadcast weeks, Anzac Day, as we've discussed at length, Pasterfield Complex, Cardiff and Warners Bay, all 3 grades. Saturday, the 4th of May, women's and men's football, Newcastle #1 sports ground. At Sam, I think that's Newcastle City's first home day. Does that sound right? And Newcastle City and Singleton at #1. Round 6, the local derby at Don Small Oval, Wyong Lakes and Killarney Vale. The women's fixture will be an absolute cracker. So will the men's. And then representative football on the 18th of May at Pasterfield Complex. So that's a bit of a wrap of where we are at Bar TV over the next few weeks. Sorry? Big fixtures. Kendall, can I just ask? I can't hear Sam on the microphone. Is his microphone actually on? Thank you. So, couldn't quite hear him there. Okay. Just about to get going. That last goal from Amy Pittman could be very important. If there's a slight breeze, which we can feel it's just picked up, it is supporting Newcastle, but it's not enough to do too much damage. Into the middle comes Morales, who they like because of his speed. Finn's in there at in the defensive spot. Brianna Trappett and Kayla Reid in front of us on the wing. And it's all or nothing. Now, Sam, can Newcastle... I can't see Morgan Ross out there in the forward line. I can't see those Terry Lavoca socks at the moment. I wonder if she's not well.
Yeah, she's not out there at the moment, which would certainly suggest there's something wrong.
Kelleher gets that first ball thumping down the middle. Can the centre coach quick score an early one? Oh, that was Megan Jenkins with a left foot. Couldn't quite get enough purchase on it. Over the shoulder, I thought, and will be paid.
Another
Guess who?
Start.
Ronan Yates again. Ronan Yates has had a very good day. If you're listening, Corey Deverill, hello, mate. Arizona cross on the fly. This is an impressive side. She actually misses the second one. Will butter up for more. Misses again. She'll be disappointed with that. That'll be Finn in and under in the Walls End shorts. Oh, Megan Jenkins is in trouble. And is it pushing them back or holding the ball? Holding the ball. And I reckon Arizona's come all the way back to make that tunnel. She has.
She has. She works hard. She plays hard. She tackles brilliantly. Super work.
Gives it everything she's got. Out towards centre wing. Contest there. Real good contest. On hands and knees is Sash Edwards. And staying on their feet. That ball's actually not come out yet. Should put a tackle on.
Yep, holding the ball. Would not let it out. It's a good decision.
Did you think there was a tackle being made? I thought she had her hands on the ball personally. Anyway, that's the way it goes. Fair call. Megan McDonald, who's been close to the best player on the ground so far. She's such a skillful player. And must have been called a play on because the player on the mark went straight over the top of the mark. Russell almost takes a beauty. Road worries are out of it. Morales puts a tackle on. Can't stop the kick coming out from Josh Kelleher. Kicks that ball forward as far as she can. Oh, chest mark Alexandra Pearce. Pierce is about 75 out. Thumps that long. There's no one at the back here. And Jones' foot goes to ground trying to take the mark. Kate Booth will be in and thereabouts. There she is. Gets onto a natural right foot. Straight back down the throat of Alex Pierce. And Alexandra almost within distance. There should be a Newcastle player at the back here. They've called it a play on. Couldn't get full purchase. Ronan Yates is in front. Almost takes a cracker. Booth, evasive as ever, gets a little typical Kate Booth kick out. It goes about 7 metres. Throw.
Shot on goal coming. Oh, is it?
Well, he's got his hand out
No,
towards
he's pointing the other way.
Newcastle.
I thought that was a free kick to Central Coast.
I've got a funny feeling it is. I think he might have been putting the play on the mark.
There it is.
Just trying to see who. I can't. You know what? I think this could be Ash Page. I can't quite see the number.
Kalani Vale? I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's Page. Yeah. Now, this is such an important kick, and because of where the camera is, we can't quite tell. But I don't think this is a ridiculously tight angle.
No, I think she should kick this one.
Doesn't come off the boot overly well.
Hit. Oh, they pushed it again.
Another
4 behinds. 2-1-13. Plays 4 behinds, 4 points. Newcastle up on 9.
Gone about 4 minutes into this quarter. Something along those lines. Oh, goodness me, she's got a good kick, Wilkes. That's gone 60 metres. Kicks the ball better than a lot of blokes at my club. Lachlan Deverill, if you're watching. Arizona Cross gets that ball out over the line. And we've just had a message from the great James Newburn there, sitting at home. Got us on the big screen at home watching our football. Isn't it great to see?
Jimmy's got a good setup there.
Yeah, great setup.
TV on the wall. Looks great.
The great man, Jimmy Newburn. Arizona gets it out. Just a good work there, getting that ball forward. Kate Booth can't quite juggle a mark. Oh, dragged out of it, I thought. And paid.
Yep, just didn't have possession. Grabbed. Clearly the umpire's right there in great position.
Back on the full, and does.
Going to look to spread here. They're going to look to come towards the commentary side. Nope, changes their mind.
Straight down the spine. And mark taken very well by, I reckon that's Kelleher, is it? Moving it forward. Oh, jumps into the tackle and throws it. Really well done, Taylor Joyce. Newcastle City, very, very smart player. And Megan took her on and lost. 30-metre kick, straight down the centre. That's dangerous. Who gets to the ground? Megan McDonald. Oh, great tackle. And I mean superb by Kiara Lamb. That's top shelf. She's been excellent, Kiara Lamb, all day.
They've struggled to get it past the centre, though, Newcastle, since the start of the second half. We'll see how they go with this 4A forward.
Magnificent Simpson, and on the fly. Here's this
big tackle to break.
Oh, what a tackle, Kelleher. Oh, should have been paid. I thought Simpson was away there. Rowe gets rid of it with a handball. Comes out, Trappett. Trappett goes forward. Pittman can't stop that ball coming forward. Lamb. Oh, big crash ball. Finn should go hands to Lamb. Does. Lamb's on a non-dominant. Gets rid of it effectively. Oh, smothered. Here's a chance. Gibbons, well read. Norton has space now and time. Gets it going forward about 35, 40 metres. Picked up by Bohan, but smothered brilliantly. This is very important ball now. Norton, was that over the shoulder? And yes. Paid. Now she's too far out to score.
Pittman's going to run into space unless someone picks her up from the Central Coast. They do.
Baker's in the forward pocket. Up comes Diane Krepp as well. Got to turn around. Short ball coming. Simpson. Picked off brilliantly by Rowe, who's got better and better as the day's gone along. Danica Rowe. Showed she belongs. Gibbons gets it forward. Picked off, not quite, by Finn. Puts the body on. She's a very good tackler. Hands up from Megan. Just gets a handball out. Murray. Goodness me, it's desperate. Great football to call. Such a privilege to be here. Potts gets it out. Megan McDonald, possibly the best player on the ground so far. Pittman out in front of Amy, and that's a good result. Briley was absolutely down her throat. About 7.5 minutes gone here. Sorry, our clock's a bit behind time at the moment. I had a bit of a malfunction. Grazulez gets the tap out. Oh, beautifully read, however.
Kelleher, long kick again.
Now, is Booth going to come off Pierce here? No, she's not. She's going to wait where she is. Booth actually might have Ives, which is an interesting matchup. There's about 9 inches in difference in height. Wilkes, who's been superb all day, the Cardiff back. Trappett's got to do something with his footy. Got to stay on her feet, first of all. She does. Well done, Central Coast. That ball's not 15. And is that Arizona? No, it's not. That's Suri Vukovic.
Big block out.
There was a big chop out, and it hasn't been spotted.
Yep.
Good call, Sam Zickman.
Yep, Sasha Edwards, I think she probably could have got a free kick for that one, for a block.
Gibbons picks off Vukovic right up just next to the... There's the centre circle there in the cricket block.
Plenty of space out there on the wing.
I think that's Alexandra. So Pearce has gone off Booth. Booth's gone deeper in defence. Pearce will try and go long. Driving ball, difficult for backs. Booth's got to get on her feet. Ronan Yates reading well. Gets a handball out just. Kate Booth, as always, gets a little scrubby kick out, and that'll probably go out of bounds. And a very good result.
Does
Gee,
her
it's
job.
desperate.
Always gets it moving forward.
Ronan-
Not always a long kick.
Ronan, you mentioned Ronan Yates in our previous call. She's been really good today. She's composed.
Yep.
We can't hear the voice of it. You wonder if she's running the show back there again.
Yep.
Grazules and Ives. Grazules gets that one down well. Pearce can't pick it up. That's a good result for Newcastle. Taking up precious time. Score check. Newcastle 2-1-13. Central Coast are 2 kicks away from leading, so it's a very close game. They're 4 behinds. Grazules over the top of Ives that time. Finn trying to put a tackle on. Vukovic, no Pryor. And we have a ball up. Grazules and Ives again. Rebecca wins that one because she got a good jump at it. Follows up her own work. Superb work for Rebecca Ives. Not marked because there was a touch in front. This is a big ball here. Ronan Yates zones off very cleverly. Oh, well done, Taylor Joyce. That's such a... Trappett must stay on her feet. Can't. Beaten by Rowe beautifully. Rowe's very strong. Oh, great work, Wilkes. Very good defensive work.
Yeah.
We're about halfway through this final stanza of the day, Sam, and as it stands, it's such an interesting battle.
Yep, 1 goal either way here. Could be. I'll tell you what, if Central Coast can get one, they'll be full of confidence.
Oh, got rid of that football just. Going forward, Ronan Yates for once. Booth's got to be perfect.
Oh, here we go.
Morgan Ross is there. Here is a chance. Booth worked off her feet. Ronan Yates is back there and they get it true. What a result. Booth was worked off her feet by Jones but stayed in the contest. Sam, the score, please.
It is 2-1-13. Newcastle and Central Coast are trying to get there in behind 0-5. 5 points. 8 points lead for Newcastle.
We reckon about halfway through this final stanza. Grazulis is on her own out here and she's looking for a Wilkes. She might go further than her though. Kick it over the top of the head. She has. Trap it. That's Finn who's done exactly the right... Sorry, this is Morales done exactly the right thing. She needs to do it again. Handball comes out. Grazulis has read it brilliantly and goes long. Gets that ball going forward. Simpson, if she gets in partial, look out. Doesn't. Misreads the flight of the ball. No tackle called. Play on. And the umpire calls that one up. Krebs calling in the ruck. She's nominated herself here. For an opponent, just a body on her, I reckon. Ives over the top, doing very well. Finn almost a push in the back. Carla Hill smothered. It's so tough in tight. Trappett staying out of this one. Hill underneath, and another ball up. All these ball ups soak up the clock. Grazules and Ives. Grazules wins that one in a good contest. Trappett staying on her feet, slightly built. Norton, Trappett. Now worked off her feet. Annalise Norton probably pushes in the back. And that's a free kick to Isabel Brearley. She should come down this flank. I don't think she'll go across.
She's going to play on. She has. Gone. She didn't realise that is gone.
That's a great tackle. Simpson's played on. That should be a bench.
This could be it.
Game. Molly Simpson shanked it.
That could stay in.
And out of bounds.
That's a ball. So
I didn't hear the play on.
No, she was confused. No
question.
So certainly won't hold that against her. She was unsure why that play was coming at her.
Indeed she was. Just giving the voice a bit of lubrication at the moment.
So anyway, didn't kick the goal, but did lock it in deep in the forward pocket. So not a terrible result for Newcastle.
Pittman in and under at the feet here of Crep. Finn goes over her shoulder. Gibbons at the back. Well done to Ives. She's been terrific today and might have got herself a representative jumper accordingly. Oh, Pearce thundering through. Such an effective player, Alex Pearce. That's a good tackle over the shoulder, I reckon. Oh, she's paid it for holding the ball. I wonder whether that tackle was effectively made personally, but anyway, Wilkes, who I think's got herself a fullback's Guernsey in the rep side, she's been brilliant. Probably alongside Kelleher at centre back, and
yep.
Holland as well back there. I would have thought.
I think there's going to have to be a place for Holland.
Yeah, no question. Ball comes forward. They can't all make it, unfortunately.
Here's Howe, very dangerous. Slips one.
Oh, she couldn't. Oh, magnificent to Simpson.
Oh, she's going to go back.
I think she's in the square, Sam.
Yep.
And Emma Jane Howe could have just produced the piece to play. Molly needs to take her time.
Not going to milk the time. She's happy to kick that through. Goal.
And
Newcastle.
that is massive in the context of this fixture. Emma Jane Howe, just a little bit of quality, hits Molly Simpson, who's been excellent today. She's so quick, so balanced. And the Coasties are looking in a bit of, they're looking forlorn at the moment. Newcastle, 3-1-19. Central Coast, 5 behinds. Goal kickers today, Molly Simpson, Emma Jane Howe, and a very important goal at the end of the first stanza from Amy Pittman. 14 points of difference. We reckon about 13 and a half, 14 minutes gone. Stanza number 2. So Murray gone back in. See if Murray jumps and tries to go double-handed here.
They're going to have to take it on now, Central Coast. They're going to go down the middle, attack.
Yep. She does, double-handed and gets the football down. Good tackle, Finn. Just on Potts. Finn's got very good skills down low. Doesn't kick long, but she's got a good tackle on her. Murray reads that like a thief in the night. Picks it off. Booth taps that ball out. Norton. This is Maddie. Goes wide. They're going to go out of bounds. If it does, it's almost deliberate. A handball comes out. Ball still in play. Held in now. What's the umpire going to call here? It is. That's mine. Thank you. So 10 and a half. Something like 14 and a half minutes gone, we reckon.
Yep, about 6 to go.
Grizules taps it out. It's one of the Norton sisters in there, I reckon. Yeah, it's Annalise. Grizules, again, good tackle on Murray. Umpire says let's throw it in. So all of these stoppages help Newcastle now, Sam.
Absolutely. They've got the lead, comfortable, over 2-goal lead, so they'll be in no rush. Central Coast, on the other hand, they need to get moving.
Grizules, lovely right-hand tap. She's come into row in this second stanza. Going very well on the ruck. Big, tall player. Good bump in there. Acton in there trying to do her best. Out from Joyce. Goes long. Good contest again. Rose been excellent in this game for the Coasties.
Gone back into traffic and she's gone.
Annalise Norton, I reckon that is in 9.
Yeah, you can't blame her. She tried to go back into the corridor, but just wasn't there. The tackling's been too good by Newcastle. They're just not letting them through.
Their defence has been superb. Annalise gets under that a bit like Sam Zicklin's 9-iron, but it goes a bit long, perhaps a bit shorter than Sam's 9-iron.
Softly on the green.
Indeed. Nice courses
an
in
opportunity.
your part of the world. And
That's a free kick. So now there's space. They've got to go quick. There's space in their forward line.
She got her hand direction wrong. She was giving that free kick to Newcastle.
Here comes the lead into the pocket. She's got some space. Is it too wide?
Jones. That's out of bounds on the full, called by the goal umpire.
Too wide.
They spotted her as called by Sam, but they couldn't get the ball into Ange's hands. Ronan Yates at the back. Ronan Yates down the line. Beautiful pass to Norton. Yeah, she did use the body well. Annalise gets under that one again, gets decent distance. Oh, almost a superb mark to Hill, who's been good today again. Megan Jenkins picked that ball off on centre wing, and Claudia Russell has to clear out because Zona's on the mark. Goes forward, Jenkins, giving them very good service. Booth in for a big contest and hurt Morgan Ross. Hurt. She might have a corked hip there. I reckon the Booth's gone in with a knee. Completely accidental. Potts, strong player. Norton. Can you just keep an eye on that injured player for me? Morgan Ross is, I think, in a bit of trouble. And I wonder if they're going to stop play. Play on because it was touched. Rachel Potts doesn't realise that it's been touched yet. Gibbons. Big concern for Morgan Ross to the right of play.
Might have to consider
and I'm hoping they're
here.
stopping play here. I reckon she's got a ribs or a hip pointer here.
Yep.
And she is down.
I think a knee coming back potentially.
No, I think you'll find it's in there. I reckon it's in this in there into the right side. She was. If you look at her where she's holding her hand, or unless it's a shoulder, but she's in a bad way.
I think that the player coming back with the flight of the ball has got her.
Kate Booth got her knee up legally to defend herself.
She's done well to get up there. That would have hurt.
Has.
And I think she, as we suggested, she might have been carrying something too after the half of the previous game.
I think that's a real possibility because she hasn't been the same player.
So probably about 4 minutes to go here.
Perhaps a couple less than that. It's now 14 minutes gone. Kiara Lamb. Finn's out there. She'll stay on her feet. Carla Hill also very light on her feet. Great tackle, Josh Kelleher. Really, really good. Ball goes forward. There's a chance here for Megan, who's very clever, but is swarmed on by Lilias Gardner. And Sam, look, we're getting towards the end of the day. It's been a great day of football. Your first women's try, was what are your thoughts, mate?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant day. It's the reason behind the day being on Easter Monday, with a weekend of no football on the Hunter Central Coast, was a chance to give our best female players the stage to themselves. They've had an opportunity today to come out, the best 70 female footballers in our game. And they've produced a wonderful, wonderful day's football. Everyone out here at Port Stephens today would have really enjoyed it. It's been a hard-fought contest all day, and just great to see women's football on the big stage, getting the credit it deserves because it's improving and it's fantastic football. And as you can see from the talent running around, we've got some of the best community footballers going around in the female game.
Brianna Trappett's got this free kick just past centre. Thank you, Sam, for that summation. Congratulations to the AFL HSC and a great day, mate, to you and the team. Michael, Lauren, everybody, well done.
Thanks, David, and thanks as always for your call.
My pleasure. Oh, now there's a whistle blown, and what I'm not sure, I don't know whether there was definitely a whistle that came in there, but that wasn't from the controlling umpire. I'm not sure what's gone on. She's done all she can do to call a ball
She's
up.
going to ball it up.
There was absolutely a whistle that came in there. I don't know why.
I reckon that's an inadvertent whistle. We have run at Tuggerah, and we've got another one.
Out from Russell. Howard, ground level. Kelleher. Gardner looking 1-2 with Potts. Steps inside. Put the hospital hand pass, really. How Rachel Potts has got out of that, I don't know.
Oh, she's been clipped and they're still playing on. There's play on.
Is it play on?
Yep. The umpire didn't see that.
Potts has gone down. I think she's hip Cripps hip with her head. Trappett! Has
Touched.
That's
what
an
an effort.
unbelievable performance.
Oh,
Jocelyn Kelleher take a bow.
that is brilliant.
She has come from nowhere to stop a match-winning goal. It's too late anyway, but that's brilliant from Jocelyn Kelleher.
And she's a bit sore as well after that.
There's been some sore bodies tomorrow morning at work, I tell you. Trap it again. Soccers that one away. Hill putting pressure on, almost a push in the back. Sheree Vukovic, who's been very solid today. And Sheree Vukovic has played almost every minute, and that's a testament to her fitness. She can run and run and run. Very fit and got that running type, that physique. Just goes all day, doesn't stop. Well done, Grizulas. Oh, sorry, that was Russell, I beg your pardon, not Grizulas. Grizulas will be playing hit behind the play. Handball comes out. They're very tired now. No surprise after such a warm day. Comes out. Potts should be gone this time.
Gets a handball away, just.
Gave her a long time.
Yeah,
Trappert gets onto her right, gets it forward. It's a 1-on-3, and Howe gets a mark. She almost
She's
went
going to go back, and I think this will be it. Potentially the last action of the day here.
Should take 30 seconds. And she's an experienced player. She's going back and going through. She has the wind behind her. She's inside 50. Needs to kick it left goalpost, Sam.
Let's go, Howe. This could be on the line.
Shanked
it out.
Over there, over Finn's head. Siren is imminent and will celebrate Newcastle's second representative carnival in 2 years. And that ball comes in front of Gibbons. There it is. Newcastle has won the representative carnival for the second year in a row after a very, very tough game of football. Newcastle 3-2-20, the Central Coast 5 behinds. Sam, just before we go, final thoughts?
Look, brilliant day of footy. Mentioned a couple of times, but thank you to Port Stephens for hosting today. Wonderful environment down here, 2 years in a row. We're absolutely rapt to be able to bring an event of this magnitude, of a Women's Representative Day, out to Port Stephens. Have done a great job. Thanks to yourself, David, and Bar TV for all your efforts today as well. Yeah, look, thanks to Kendall and Brad for doing such a wonderful job in production on camera. Thanks to you, Sam, for commentating. I know you're enjoying the commentary, so it's great to have you on board. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday after your game. First of all, good luck for Pennant Hills. Thank you. Joined with us over here just on our left by five-time New South Wales country player Nicholas Foster. How are you, Nick? Good to see you, mate. Great to see you here, pal. The great man. And look,
On behalf of me, David Redden, it's been a pleasure working with Sam, Brad and Kendall here today. Great football, really enjoyable. Well done to the Port Stephens Football Club for such a wonderful production of a day. Lovely weather at a great ground. On behalf of Sam, Kendall and Brad, this is David Redden saying good evening and well done to Newcastle.